Hi guys, thought I'd do a quick video on where I am at this moment on the mn168 mini crawler. Probably saw my unboxing, so I thought I'd do, well, looks like my first video on the mods that I'm doing. Yeah, I don't quite know what happened, but in between this video and the last video, every bit of footage that I took of this crawling around standard, I've lost, so I can't show you that. But yeah, out of the box, very impressed, to be fair. As I said, it's my first crawler. Does everything it should, and it does it well. So I thought I would add a bit of weight to it and get rid of some of the, well, what I've heard are weak spots, the plastic parts. A lot of the parts go from AliExpress. Obviously they're not very expensive, but I thought I'd give you a little rundown of what I've got left to go on and the, I suppose, problems that I've come across so far. So yeah, let's have a look. So far, yeah, fit the top, whatever you call that, top plate and ESC plate. You've got the ESC there and the receiver. First sort of problem. I know these are probably common on other, you know, they use these bits on other versions, but on the one that I've got, you've got a screw post there, so you can't stick the receiver down. So the old trusty Dremel has to come out to lock that off, so I can stick the receiver down. So yeah, that's first bit. Rear plate, nothing really sits in that really. I mean, the wiring for the body sort of sits up in there, but yeah, that bit fine, no problems. Actually, what I think about it, these holes in the front plate, they're too small, so the body won't fit back in them. So I've got to enlarge these holes to get the front posts of the body to fit in them, which again, slightly bigger drill bit will be fine. We go around the front alloy steering setup, actually good. Comes with, you know, new servo horn, top link, bottom link, it's adjustable. They're good, go in nice and tight, works, yeah, as it should. Now, drive shafts, replaced plastic ones with metal sliders. Again, fine, no problems. Comes with all the hardware and bits that you would need. As you can see at the back, I've done the rear four links and the, I don't know what you call that bit, that holds the top link bars, shocks come off it, that sort of thing. Don't know what you call it, like I said, new to crawling. But what you'll see on the front, you got, it's all very solid. On the back, even though I've done quite a lot of dremeling of the parts already, oops, one over still. So this is all movement in the parts. So what it looks like, well, what it is, the, can I get that in there? See the ends, the little lumpy bit, they're too long. So when you bump through the chassis, the screws bottom out and you get all the flop. On at the back where the shocks go on the normal one, obviously you have a plastic pin, goes through, takes the play out. I mean, there's minimal play there. At the back, you don't have that, so it just moves on this collar, which is not great. So that's the bottom ones, so you get movement in there, exaggerated at the end. So top one, where the top four link bars go, you're forward and backwards on that one, where again these upper links, try and not get your fingers in the way, just float on that bolt. So at the top what I'm probably going to have to do on these screws. I think the only thing really I can do is grind the screw down a bit so that the screw is shorter so it will bite against there. These ones, I've got some little shims coming and some washers. I still think I need to take more off the end of the arms. This end, probably going to have to find something to space the bar for the shock to stop that. Yeah, so that should sort that out, but yeah, you've got all of that falling backwards from side to side, whereas the front, solid. So that's those bits. So I will have to do the front one. The front one also has the steering servo mounted to it. That part looks okay, but so we'll have to sand down these points and space these points. Same on the back. As I said before, we've got 4 more of these links. Then we're going to need sanding down on the ends to get the fit. Probably some washers as well. The shocks that come in the sort of bundle kit, yeah, I was right, these are friction shocks. The ones that are on it are oil filled, but the little ball joints in the top, they do pop out of these and they pop into the original shocks, so you can still use the original shocks. So that was a nice bonus. Still got a few more pieces to come. I've got, well, this to come, the bottom motor plate. Obviously it's quite different in size, so you lose, I suppose, these protection pieces. They will go, but again, it's, you know, it's 4 screws, should be okay. I've also got steel on their way. These hangers, they should have been in the kit with all the other bits, but they weren't, so they will be metal. Again, can't really see any issues with swapping those. The only other bit that I have got coming as well, I've got a metal gearbox coming. It comes fully built with all the gears in it, but I think you can pretty much guarantee those gears are not going to be as good as the ones that are in it. So that will be my next thing. Oh, that's nearly an 8-minute video there, so I think that's all my rambling done. Yes, and I will update you when I've got more bits and get a bit more further in. So yeah, subscribe and keep an eye out for the next bit. I've also got my 250 subscriber giveaway coming up shortly, so yeah, get people to like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.